Could this be real or is just blackmail? Well, let me greet my correct people out there. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. God bless you guys for always coming back again and again. To my new subscriber, you're highly welcome. And if you have not subscribed, turn on the bell on in case of any time just upload any video, any update, you will be the first person to notify. Yeah, so my beautiful people, I don't still come back again with another gist, with another video about Suleiman, junior pastor or junior colleagues, one of the two, my people. This man, Mike, this man come talk many things. I know say man, no they cry, my people. If man cry, you know say that thing don't touch that person to bone. And wetin dey make man dey cry most, downfall, or if you no fit provide for your family, or another person dey disgwangwan the wife wey him pay him bride price to, than that two thing na dey make man dey cry the most. This man come cry, come and say, see wetin Pastor Suleiman dey do to him wife. Well, my question is that why this man not come out ever since then? I'm not siding the two of them, or I'm not siding Suleiman or neither the man, but according to the video wey una wan watch now, make una just first watch the video. I'll come back again, come narrate the story. Just watch.
My name is Mike Davids. I was a pastor with Omega Fire Ministries of Apostle Johnson Suleiman, Auchi, Edo State. I was in that ministry as a pastor for 16 years because I met Apostle Johnson Suleiman in 2003. I have a proof to that effect of the letter, that he sent to me July 3rd, 2003, and I left the ministry 2019, which was last year, last 2 years, March to be precise, on account of certain things, that happened, which I would want the general public to know about. But the reason why I am mainly doing this video is because my life as I speak is no longer safe. Should anything happen to me, Mike Davids, so that the general public will know who exactly to hold responsible. I know my family has nothing. I know I am a nobody to Apostle Johnson Suleiman, but I want the general public to know that should anything happen to me, just in case you no longer hear about me, I want everybody around the world, from wherever you are watching this video from, to know that it was Apostle Johnson Suleiman that took my life. Now, what happened was this. I got married to my wife, Pastor Faith Unmose Edeko. You can check that up on Facebook and you'll see it. Pastor Faith Unmose Edeko. That's the name she presently answers now. I got married to her, in 2008, December 6th to be precise, after we actually courted for, or were probably in relationship, for about a period of 10 years, because we knew each other in secondary school, and our friendship developed from there, until when we came out of school and all of that, we both, came into agreement to raise it, to start a home. But prior to this time, when I finished school, because I had met Apostle Suleiman, and we started out, I was the first campus pastor of Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, Edo State. And when I met Apostle Johnson Suleiman, being that my wife also knew I was connected to him, so I established contact between the two of them so that he also would know her. And from that time, after meeting my wife, I noticed that, things were basically never the same. But although I didn't really put my mind to it, because as at then, he was somebody, I greatly esteemed, somebody that, I've come to love. And then, somebody I dear so much. And I saw as a spiritual father, because my father passed 3 months after my wedding. March 2009 was when my father died. And when I met Apostle Suleiman, I was really not bothered because I felt that, I could have a father in him. But my wife had mentioned to me of one or two things, of his invitations of her to, to Benin, to Reliance Hotel. Those of you who know Benin, I don't know whether Reliance Hotel is still there. I think along Aduawa and all of that. Sometimes we will invite her over for, to pass the night with him and all of that. I really wasn't bothered because my wife was a virgin. You see, because I didn't, consider it as a child of God to have anything to do with my wife for that period of, time that we courted, because of the kind of home I wanted to build. So, and that was how it continued and on until we got married. I never, as a matter of fact, because of the way I saw him, I couldn't even imagine that because of my background from the Catholic Charismatic Renewal. That was where I was raised. So I couldn't imagine that, you could, if a father could have a daughter that he probably would want to, especially one that he knows that this was his son's, fiancé, that he would want to have something to do with her. So that was it. And we got married. And 2019, I was posted, 2009, I was posted to Osun State. Okay, I think 2010, I was posted to Osun State because I started out in Asaba. You can go to Asaba and find out. I started out pastoring at Asaba, Omega 5 Ministries Asaba. It was myself and Pastor Gabriel who started that branch. Then from there, I was posted to Benin, Urubi, branch 2. Everybody in Omega 5 Ministries, they know me very well all around the world. They know me, Mike David. I pastored there for a while before Pastor Azeme. When I left, Pastor Azeme Azena, that was when he took over branch 2 before he became pastor of branch 1. So I was posted to Osun State. And Osun State, Omega 5 Ministries Osun State started exactly the year that former president of Nigeria, Yaradua, passed, and that was when the ministry started in Osun State. So after then, we had our first daughter, because myself and my wife were married. We got married 2008, December 6th. We had our first daughter 2009, November 24th, to be precise. That was when we had our first daughter. And between that November 24th and between that November, towards the end of 2009 into 2010, the idea for Celebration TV and Rema for Living, was being hatched and discussed, and getting it started, became part of the plan on ground. So my wife, who happened to prior to that time, who was a staff with NTA Erectmen, Apostle Suleiman had to reach out to her that they would need her services, and support to build Omega Celebration TV, and of course, Rema for Living and all of that. So because of that, while we're in Osun State, she will have to, shuttle between Auchi and all of that, and back and forth. She was traveling and all of that.
My people, now, wow, the way all those Nigeria GO, the way some of them just they disgust another person wife is so bad. It's very so bad. How can this man Mike take Pastor Suleiman as his own father, spiritual father, not knowing that the man wey take as his own spiritual father just dey disgust him wife? Even the time of Steffi, that time, now so a lot of all those past colleagues wey be junior pastor and all of them, they came out that time come say na lie, say pastor they just want to blackmail Pastor Suleiman. But this very one this one I see blackmailing. My people, a lot of GO for that Nigeria, they are cause a lot of havoc. They are separate a lot of marriage. Many of them not be waiting that they preach. Many of them, they not they practice waiting that they preach about. I remember that time on First Steffi, because he himself, Suleiman, say the lady was sent from the Marie Kingdom. This one will happen call. Okay, as this ex-pastor come cry, come on, okay, this one I see from the Marie Kingdom. All this our Niger pastor, the way they are just bringing disgrace to Christianity, though, is just so alarming, my people. It's just so alarming. I pity this man because now even that time of selfie, now so this Suleiman threatening that lady constantly come and come apologize to Suleiman. I just pray that this man get justice. He get justice. How can person wey take you to be your own spiritual father just dey disgwangwan the wife? It's so bad, my people. It's just so bad and it's so pathetic for real. Nigeria GO have caused a lot of damage to a lot of family. Just imagine this man now. He say if anything happen to him, they should hold Pastor Suleiman responsible. See the kind threat wey they threaten the man. And secondly, some people will say, don't touch my anointed. Don't touch my anointed. I don't know the kind anointed wey they take anoint, whether na olive oil or I don't just know, my people. This man served Suleiman for good 16 years. 16 years, my people. Not be 16 days. If this man want to really blackmail Suleiman, there's another thing where the man will use to blackmail Suleiman. For this man to even come on and say the Suleiman and the wife was having an affair, my people, I don't think that this one is blackmailing at all. If this man want to really blackmail Suleiman, there's another thing that he will use, not to that extent of exposing the wife. Now, wow. All this our Niger GO. That is why God even said it, that if it's the time when they come, he go even start from the own church, because he don't already know, say all of them, they be nyama for dear. Christianity is not about going to church every day by day. It's not by carry Bible up and down every day by day. Christianity is you and your God, you and your Creator, your relationship with you and your Creator. That is Christianity. But some of all those Nigeria people, they just put Bible, Christianity, they put on for head. If they talk of their GO or their pastor, they'll say, don't touch man of God, don't touch man of God. Everybody is a man and women of God. There's nobody born on this life that is born by the devil. If you just they talk about pastors, many of them, the way they'll take, I not just know, they'll just they defend their pastor all the time. I don't know why some people they defend their pastors. Una know wetin una pastor they do the closed door. Just imagine now, this man has stayed good 16 years wey take work with Suleiman. Not only work, pastoring with Suleiman 16 years. For you guys to know, say he know everything in and out of Suleiman. Because Suleiman, they take all in pastor, they take anywhere we want go, he go pack all of them. Most all of them go pack them follow body. You want to tell me that this man just maybe he just wake up one day, want to blackmail this Suleiman? I'm not siding the two of them, but this particular one, this one is free, my people. Even Steffi that time, the same thing, just that a lot of people all till today nobody know how that story take end, because the way Suleiman take threaten that lady was forced to come out in a public and beg the Suleiman. Even that time, the mother said, the way that time when the mother take, you know, say that apology was not from her mother, Steffi mother. The apology was not really from her, just that the way the threatening the family was just too much. Even this man even said that if anything happened to him, they should hold Pastor Suleiman responsible for that. Well, my people, make una be careful of all this GO and daddy GO. Make una be careful. Well, let me leave you guys. Leave your comment in the comment section down below. Bye.